Alright, what's up everyone, Duquesne23 here from Halo Vanguards, and the Warthog and Mongoose will have in-air control in Halo 5. So basically, while I was at 343, I drove vehicles a lot. You know, naturally, since I'm a vehicle person, I goofed around in vehicles a whole lot while I was there. And one thing I was extremely happy about was the fact that you can now control the Warthog and Mongoose in mid-air. That is something, you know, very small, but it's really nice when you need to make slight corrections before landing. Now, of course, you can't ridiculously control your vehicle in the air. It is more like making finishing corrections, at least at first. And the reason why I say at first is because it's more of a build-up. When you first start to control, it is slow, and I mean, it's very slow. So you can't just all of a sudden, right whenever you go off a jump, just bam, do a barrel roll. Whenever you go off a jump, you have to have enough, like you hit to the left or something to, you know, start your barrel roll to the left or something. And it will take, you know, a second or two to actually start turning. And it turns very slow and gets faster over time. But as you continue through the air, of course, your vehicle will turn faster, like I said. So, you know, once you initially do that first barrel roll, if you get, you know, jump off of a large enough jump, your second and third barrel roll, if you're able to do one, if you do have enough air, will be a lot easier to do. So, you know, it's basically all depends on how much air you can get off of a jump. You know, while I was goofing around in a Warthog, I was able to go off of like a slanted rock with two of my wheels. Basically going up the rock and the other two going off it, so it already kind of starts my barrel roll, and I was able to complete 3 barrel rolls off of that slanted rock. Now, of course, going off of that, it automatically caused my Warthog to start spinning. But I just kind of kept making it spin and stuff. Now, of course, you're not going to be able to, like, let's say you start going off of a barrel roll and going to the left, you're not going to be able to really hold to the right and immediately start turning to the right and stuff. So it's more of kind of a correction type of thing, but this is something that is going to be a lot of fun. I was able to do, you know, backflips and stuff like that with Warthogs going off of real steep jumps. So this is something really cool and exciting to be able to have in the game. I'm sure there's going to be some amazing vehicle montages with all these crazy things where people are shooting people out of the air, especially like if they're on a you know, on a Mongoose, and then, you know, they, you know, drive off of a jump or something, they switch seats to like the passenger's seat of a Mongoose, and they, you know, snipe someone in midair and switch back to the driver and keep driving off. That would be unbelievable if someone does that. So there's that really cool thing. That it will have in-air control. Now, there's something else I want to talk about. In past Halo games, whenever you drove up a very steep surface, a lot of times your Warthog or something would just like jam into the whatever the surface is and just stop. So there wasn't any type of realism there where like you drive up this curved surface and you just kind of lose traction and then you slowly slide down. Now that is in Halo 5, so that's really cool. Halo 4, basically if you drove up a steep surface, your vehicle would just stop. Like it wouldn't slowly slide up and then slide back down, like, because it would lose traction. So that's awesome. This is something very small, you know, it's just really cool in Halo 5. So that's something to look forward to, so you can make some really cool, like real steep drift type of things. So yeah, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this information. Be sure to subscribe to Halo Vanguards for more Halo 5 news and Halo 5 custom things and a whole bunch of other things like mods and stuff like that and montages, and I will see y'all next time. Later, guys.